Hello, this is Denise Levy. I'm an artist and designer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really fun birthday card. Hello. Let's put together this birthday card, this 3D birthday card. I'm going to get all my pieces out. I like to use these plastic bags to organize because I often cut out several cards at once, and I am notorious for losing pieces. Okay, so what I like to do with these 3D cards is I like to start from back to the front of the card. So we're going to start with this back layer, and I've got a little painter's tape on here I need to take off. Okay, so I'm going to get some glue down on the bottom. Sometimes I like to just put glue on the bottom because this liquid glue can dry so fast, and it doesn't give me enough time to like shimmy my piece into place. So what I like to do is push these little tabs forward, and it kind of gets this piece in the right place. And then this piece is just going to go right over it. So I'm going to get just some dots of glue on here. We'll get glue kind of everywhere. Hopefully I'm not making a mess on the front. All right. Oops. And get this down into place. Okay, that looks good. Now I just remembered I didn't get glue at the top here, so I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, all right. That is the background. I'll set that aside, and we will move on to the balloon layer. So you have these 3 balloons, and then you have the highlight pieces. These are supposed to go this way, and then you have these like shading pieces. I like to dry fit everything before I start gluing. Just make sure I've got everything going in the right direction. Okay, so I'm going to glue this red one down first. Just like that. And then I'll get the yellow one. And you could definitely, you could change up all these colors. You know, every single one. Make it somebody's favorite colors. Do more pastels. I think that would be really nice. Okay. Now I'm going to use my tweezers. Get these shading pieces. A little bit of glue is needed. And I don't tell you exactly where to put these, but you can just kind of eyeball and use the photo as an example. It's not that serious. And then the red. Like so. And then finally the yellow. This is a pretty simple card, but I think it's got nice impact when it's all put together. Okay, now our middle layer is done. Now our front layer, all the front layer has is the sentiment. And I will get this, whoops, weeded. I did cut this out of vinyl, which is what I would recommend. I think it would probably cut just fine out of cardstock. They're pretty, thick layer letters rather, but I just think that might be kind of tedious. And vinyl is just so easy. Sometimes what I like to do is I just like to go like this. All right. And where is my... Guess I'm going to have to cut a new piece of transfer tape. How long do I need you to be? About there. Okay. I'm going to get that down over the letters. I'm going to burnish the front. And then burnish the back. And see if that does it. Looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to get this centered on this opening. As best I can. Remember, this is a handmade object, so it's not going to be perfect, and I think that's what's so wonderful about handmade things. They're charming, and I know anybody would love to get this as a birthday card. In fact, it's my mom's birthday next week. She might be getting this. Oops. Come on, why? No, I guess I didn't get the happy. Okay. There we go. I like to reuse my transfer tape, so I just put it right back on the back or set that aside. Okay, we're going to put this card together. It's pretty simple. So we've already folded these up. Now we're going to fold the little flaps in, like so. And then we're going to take this middle piece, and on the left, we're going to fold it up, and on the right, we're going to fold it back. And then I'm going to get some glue on this one. And I'm going to line this up along this crease while also trying to line it up on the bottom. You can kind of fold that. Sometimes I get it just perfectly. I think I'm down too low right there and over there. Okay, I like that. And then on this side, I just like to keep it flat. Put some glue down. And then I just fold that right over and hold for a couple seconds. Let that glue set up, and voila. And now you're just going to put glue on this tab. And we're going to line up this front with this on the side and try to get it on the bottom as well. That looks pretty good. Hold that for a couple seconds and then just do the same thing on the other side. And then you are done. Thank you so much for watching. I sure do appreciate any likes or follows here on YouTube. And if you purchased this card for me, thank you so much for supporting my art. If you're interested in purchasing it, all the links are and the video notes are in my profile. This card will fold flat and fit in an A7 sized envelope. You can write your little message on the back. When the recipient receives it, they can put it on their desk or on a shelf, a dresser, and I just think it makes just a lovely addition to any birthday gift. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.